Hello, I'm going to show you how you can join the Graceful Embroidery Society today, and we are on the platform called Skool. So before you can apply to join us, you have to open a Skool account. So let me show you what you need to do. Go to my website, and before you do anything, make sure you have an account. If you are opening a new account, please be sure to put your full address in. The system will not allow me to upgrade your account to a member's account if you've not added your address. So once you've done that, click on the Graceful Embroidery Society, and there's a page here that tells you a little bit about us. Click here, click the link to join, and the page comes up which tells you a little bit about us. You need to click join the group, and immediately the system will ask you for your details so that you can open a Skool account. So you need to put your name in, and I suggest you use the same email that you use for your account, Graceful Embroidery, that you've just opened. And then you have to put in a password and sign up. Now, as soon as you've done that, you'll get this little box that says we've sent you a code. So you need to go over to your email address, email account, and check your emails and see if you've had a little email from Skool. If you do not see it, please check your junk folder. You'll have 4 figures, and I suggest you try and remember them or copy and paste them. Now, I've got 4783, so I'm going to go back to that page where I have the little box, and I'm going to put 4783, which is my verification code. Now it says that I've got to answer some questions. These questions are here for the security of everybody in the community, so that we only let people who really are machine embroiderers into our community. So you put in which machine you've got, and then you have to put that address that you use to open your account, just so that I can find you on the system. And then just as well as the machine that you've got, I like you to put your format, because anybody who is not a machine embroiderer wouldn't know what the formats are. And you also put your largest hoop. So these are just security questions to help me know that you are actually a machine embroiderer. So you answer those 3 and click join the group, and it will tell you that your membership is pending. And that's because I've got to do the necessary behind the scenes. Now, when you click got it, it will ask you for a profile. Now, not everybody likes to do this, so what I suggest you do is you click on the camera and just upload any picture that's on your computer if you don't want to upload a picture of yourself. And then when it says add your bio, if you don't want to say anything about yourself, just say I love embroidery. And you click complete. And you should get a lovely display of coloured ticker tape to say that you've done all the necessary and that your membership is pending. Now, I'm going to go behind the scenes, and within a few minutes of my approving your membership, you should get a little note to say that your membership has been approved. So let's go back and just refresh the page. And you can see now we are in the society. Now, across the top, we have several tabs. The community is where we all make posts. and you can click the All button, and that will show you all the most recent posts that I have made and members have made. There's general discussion. There's another category of photos. We do not have an album here on Skool, so instead we just have a place where we can upload a picture and tell everybody about it, which in a way is better. There's an introduction tab where you can introduce yourself, but there's no pressure whatsoever. And then there's a freebie tab, which tells you about freebies that are within the group, and like videos and embroidery thoughts. As you can see, at the time of making this video, we had 526 members. It tells you how many people are online. And we also have a classroom, which is very important. The classroom is where I upload important freebies and details, blogs, and anything that will help you learn a little bit more about my designs. And within the 18th birthday event, which is going on at the time of making this, you can see that every day is listed. You click on there and it shows you one of the 3 designs that you can download. You can download them as an ordinary zip, or there's an alternative link which works for Dropbox. And when you've read that and done your downloads, you just click the little tick at the top of the page and it tells you that you've done 6% of the 18th birthday event as it stands today. And as you can see, we've had 2 weeks of this. So that's the classroom. The calendar, I'm not using that an awful lot. We don't have many calendar events. Members, that's where it tells you about everybody within the group, tells you when they've joined, and you can see their picture and their little bio that they've uploaded. The map is very interesting because it tells you where all the members are in the world, as you can see, from all over the world. Leaderboards is where you gain different levels depending on how active you are within the group. And about just tells you, goes back to that page that you saw when you first joined up. That's all I'm going to show you. No, there's one more thing I'm going to show you. When you go up the top here, now I've forgotten this big bar up here, this tells you the notifications and what's been going on in the group in the most recent posts. But where the little picture is there, that is your user member profile. Click on profile and you can see how active you've been. You click on settings and you have several different settings here, but the important one that I want you to look at is notifications. Here you decide how often you want to hear from everybody in the group. You click change there and that you can ask for the digest weekly. You can say, no, I don't want any email notifications. Scroll down to the bottom and any of these categories can be sent as don't notify me. I don't send out emails too often. You may not want to hear sounds. That may not be relevant for you and you may not be interested in that, but it's this button here which will tell you how often you're going to receive payment. There's no payments. The membership of this group is free. I pay the sub to have it going, and that's all down to me. So, and to go back to the profile, to the top there, you click there and go back to the main page. So these little buttons here will help you go up and down within the group. I hope that has helped you. If you've got any more questions, please let me know. And we look forward to seeing you inside the Graceful Embroidery Society, a place where we want to inspire you and I want to show you how to use my designs, and you get lots of free designs and lessons. The opportunity to come and sit and embroider with me in my room, virtually, not actually, unfortunately. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.